Hello. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Right. Let's get this all set up. Hope everyone's having a good day. Hope everyone's having a good day. It is snowing. Hi, Spare. Welcome back. It is snowing. Hi, Spare. Welcome back. Oh, wow. Yeah, it is snowing really hard outside right now. Oh, wow. We're getting a blizzard again. We're getting a blizzard again. Which I think is pretty exciting now. So, which I think is pretty exciting now. So, hold on. Let me just. Hi, Light Resolution. Welcome back. All right. I think I'm gonna get into today's stream. So today we're gonna be building our Red Rock Village from scratch. It was an original village design from 1.16, but I want to go and kind of get a new concept for it simply because the Red Rock Village was pretty much a desert village, just kind of painted over. So I kind of wanted some more unique designs, something that properly reflects the Red Rocks and like the kind of culture I want to create for this biome. So yeah. So let's go ahead and take a look at the block palettes we're going to be kind of working with today. So we're going to be mostly working with birchwood and birch associated, palo verde, and then we've got some terracotta as well. And then of course we've got our red rock and some terracotta that we'll be working with. And of course, like we may include some little blocks here and there depending on what we want to do. But besides that, it's mostly going to be this, which I'm excited for. I think it's going to be really cool. And then, of course, if you guys have any questions or like, etc., just put them in the chat. Let me know. Always down to hear them. Hopefully, everyone's having a good day. How's everyone's going? All right. And then, so I think I'm going to start with the Weaponsmith. This is our medium house. I kept the, what's it called? The little structure names the same, so that we at least have like a guiding point, and then we can change them if we need to. It's Friday, thank God. I feel that light resolution. I totally feel that. It's been a crazy week for me. So I am ready for the weekend and a moment to relax. All right, so I think what I'm going to start with is this medium house right here. And I'm thinking I kind of want this color with this color. Yes. And then I think we might use some wool too, but I might incorporate that a little bit later. And then red sand as well. So I think what I'm going to start with is a kind of like a base platform to begin. Because this is like a medium house, I'm thinking something along the lines of, here, well, first off, let's just make a big platform. / replace air red sand. And all right, so now we've got that. And then don't mind these like bounding boxes. Hi Wallaby 290, welcome. We're building a new village for BYG. Just so exciting. Hope you're having a good Friday. See, I think that's gonna be too big. Because I gotta remember this is a village house. Then I think I'm also gonna I might incorporate some acacia wood. I think I might do that. Yeah, some more structures. I think I'm gonna do acacia wood for most of this as well. So we might even replace the birch with acacia, because I mean both can spawn, so it's accurate. I try to keep the blocks pretty accurate to their region, or like nearby regions, which is unless Skyris has like a specific reason for having Dacite, it's because they're more advanced. I don't know. I always try to tell stories with villages. I think it's super fun, and it's like a different way of telling stuff. Oh. So I'm thinking maybe something like this. And I know it looks weird at first, but trust me on it. That's too wide. Thinking about maybe some kind of courtyard for a second, right? All right, let's do this. So yeah, some kind of like cool entrance, and then it's got like this cute mini courtyard to start with. And then the rest of that will be like the inside. And then for the inside, I definitely want to use the terracotta as like the floor, just because I really liked this color when I saw it, this like brown and um, like bluish color. I think it like fits very well. Thank you for the follow. Hi. Thank you, Olivia. And hi, welcome. All right, and then let's see. I might even change this to be a 2x2, honestly, the more I think about it, because the terracotta patterns are in a 2x2, which I know breaks my moral philosophies as a coder, or as a builder, but in this instance, I'm gonna go with it. How are you today? I'm doing so well. It is a huge snowstorm outside, so I'm kind of just chilling, staying cozy right now. How about you? How's your Friday going? Let's see. Get that going. Something like this. It is. Okay. Yeah, we're designing the Red Rock Village. So it's like it's an already village. It's been in since 116, but it didn't really have a good it was literally just a desert village. It didn't really have like custom structures. So it was just kind of like a painted over one. And thank you, Ebo. I appreciate that. We got more mapping, improve random texture generation for one of my other mods. Oh, that is super cool. I love that. Let's see. And I'm thinking, because I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have like carpet here. So basically a desert village with Rincead. That was essentially what the original one is. This one's gonna have like an actual design this time. You know, that was the original one. This one's not gonna do that anymore. We've got all new stuff I'm coming up with. I'm liking this terracotta so far. I'm vibing with it. Oh, okay, and then I just noticed this is uneven too. It's fine. No, this way, this way. Okay, we got it. No, no, no. There we go. Okay. It doesn't fit. That's why I'm gonna do the wool here. And then I'm trying to think because I get that it's not fitting, but I don't want to just not have it. So I'm thinking what any parts that don't fit are just gonna be carpet, if that makes sense. So it'll kind of just be like that. And then something like that. And then it should be all good from here. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, this is working out. This is working out. Oh, thank you. Okay, I like that. I think that's super cool. I like this pattern. And I think the carpet honestly works. I want to see. I want to see if maybe brown might look better to fit with. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the brown because it kind of matches the carpet better. Yeah, we're going to do brown. We're going to do brown. I usually don't do the carpet face down, simply because carpet is something you put on top of something. So when I do like wool. I don't personally like it to look just like flat because like to me like a carpet's something that goes on top. This is gonna be the medium house, so it's gonna be a little larger, and I know it has like a funky design right now, but it'll work out. I think I'm gonna bump up this back area a bit. For the Red Rock Village. I can, yeah, no, who was it? No, resolution. I can literally never place terracotta in like the right direction. It's kind of sad. Yeah, I guess we can. Yeah, because I can put something. The what? The Red Rock Village, like Red Rock. Let's do that. It's cute. It's a cute start. And this is gonna be like a cute little courtyard. And I'm gonna go in and like texture this whole thing like better. I always start buildings with like basic stuff. Yeah, I am. That's a fine question. I identify as LGBT. I am gay. So, and I have a wonderful boyfriend who I've been with for almost 2 years now. You know, I'm pretty comfortable about my sexuality. I'm an adult now, so I don't really have anything to hide. Yeah, no, I have the like very stereotypical. Did it rain? It's snowing. I'm getting a snowstorm. I don't get rain when it's in the winter. And yeah, like I don't like to me, I'd say it's pretty noticeable and pretty obvious, but consider I think like literally my profile picture on Twitch is like me in makeup and yeah. Let's see, and then kind of like some kind of pillar design here. Yeah, getting rain a lot. It's winter on the north side of the... Yes, it is. That's cool that you're getting rain though. It's dope. I love like rain. Yeah, monsoon starts usually in like June-ish or no, I think it's July technically. I think it's more towards July. Like I think it says June, but it really doesn't happen until July. Ooh, Brazil. I love that. That's cool. All right. I think this is cool. Makeup is difficult when you're first trying it. I'm still not even that. I've literally only been doing makeup for a couple months. I personally think it's really fun though. I think it's a great way to express yourself and kind of just try new things. I think when it comes to makeup, the thing is if you don't like it and it's ugly, just take it off. Like you can literally just wash it off and try again. So it's like body art essentially. But yeah, I have the oh gosh, I have the Doja Cat XBH Cosmetics collection, which I think is really good. I like it. It's fun. I like the vibrant colors in it. Yeah, exactly. Like have like kind of a certain eyeshadow that I have been doing, and it took me like over a month to kind of get it where I like it and like where something I enjoy. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I feel like people don't remember is like beauty gurus do that for a living, you know? Like they live, eat, sleep, and breathe putting makeup on, so they are going to be flawless at it. But like your average person doesn't necessarily go out and make 7 videos a day doing 7 different makeup styles and then has to do them over and over again until they get the perfect shot. Yeah, exactly. And I feel like genetics plays a huge role in your makeup. Certain races have better colors that match them better, or certain shapes of like eyeliner, or just different styles. Like there are certain styles that like that would go on like someone that's maybe like of Asian descent that I just wouldn't do because it literally doesn't look well on my eyelids because I don't have those. I'm Hispanic, so I usually kind of stick to the like warmer colors and I like, like the reds, purples, greens. Exactly, yeah. I would definitely encourage it. I think what is always something about like LGBT life that a lot of people just are always very afraid to talk about is the fact that it's like masculinity, femininity, like you can only be one or the other. But personally, there are many aspects of my masculinity I enjoy, and there are many aspects of femininity that I enjoy that I embrace. And I embrace all forms of like masculinity and femininity whenever I just feel like it. And if someone has a problem with that, then they probably are wasting their time. Chiseled. I'm so happy. I'd like everyone to think past me for adding in slabs and stuff of like the chiseled variants because I desperately needed these. Does something hang from that? Perfect. Gonna mix terracotta. I am, yeah. It's gonna mix red. It's gonna have some cracked brick, some regular brick, terracotta. Yeah, it'll all get mixed in the end via some fun hacks I have with World Edit. This is gonna be a 2-story home, probably. Yeah, it'll be a bit bigger, but it won't spawn as often since it's bigger. That's just kind of how village stuff works. Hi, Blue Galate. Oh gosh, is it Blue Galate? Did I say it right? If I didn't say it right, just tell me how to pronounce it, your name in chat. But hi, welcome. We're just building some stuff for BYG. We're making a Red Rock village right now, which is super fun. Can you not I thought you could change your username on Twitch, but I don't think it's a bad name at all. I think it's fine. Don't be too hard on yourself. I kind of like this cute little pattern I'm doing. I don't know. I think this is cute. I like that as like a front entrance. I think that's cute. I'm gonna do it. We're sticking with it. Because an important thing about building for anyone that like doesn't know, it's always good to kind of add some volume, some depth. And you can do that in just very subtle ways. They don't always have to be super apparent. So red rock, and then I'm gonna get some slabs. And then because they're kind of like a more ancient civilization, I'm not gonna actually give them glass. I'm thinking about just kind of doing acacia fencing as kind of like their windows, maybe trapdoors. So something important that I would like to like say is when you're designing a village, you have to remember the code, the AI of villagers. They won't consider something a home if like let's say like I think if I made like a house full of jungle leaves basically, it wouldn't really be considered a home to them. And in fact, sometimes like there are certain blocks that they like the AI like doesn't register and stuff like that. So they wouldn't feel safe and things. I know it sounds weird, but like it just makes sense. So when you're choosing that, I'm not sure I would do brick in this instance because brick doesn't really apply. I don't really know if I wouldn't really like brick here simply because when I view brick, I view that in a more like Western or European look. Like that, the brick that Minecraft has, I kind of view that more European slash Western architecture, while this is kind of more based on like, you guys ever add Viking villages? I mean, I'm not gonna say no. I mean, we could. I wouldn't say I have like a definitive plan for that, but I definitely wouldn't. I wouldn't like. I'd be interested. That'd be a cool challenge. We have lots of different villages that we're working on, but as you can kind of vaguely see. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do this for the windows for now. And then oh, the villages you'll go. I love that. No. Do this. And then maybe can kind of have like little shutters right here. Kind of some, I kind of like this. Something like that. Yeah, I think that looks cool. For the longest time, I thought it was all the biomes you'll go. No, it's fun. Yeah, no, it's based off the Dr. Seuss book. I'll do kind of like a taller window, some taller windows right here. I feel like acacia log is most useful part of acacia. I mean, yeah, for vanilla blocks, but I think with BYG, what I've liked about BYG is I've tried to tailor some of the like the block palettes that I've added to some of the lesser used blocks. Like normally acacia just wouldn't really fit in most places, but because I've kind of expanded upon this orange color palette, now it kind of gives acacia a place to stick in without sticking out like a sore thumb. Like it can blend in with the rest of the block palette without being like ugly, essentially. Because when I personally look at like this front, I really don't see anything wrong with the acacia at all. I think the acacia actually looks really pretty here and really complements the rest of the build. All right, and then so we'll do this. Maybe something like that again. That, that. All right, and then as with this one, then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like little something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I like using the chiseled stuff to kind of like, because it's a darker color. I think it adds kind of like a different aspect of everything. I'm at a loss of words. Is it still snowing? Oh man, it is still blizzard. It is still. I thought it would have calmed down a little bit by now, but I guess not. Still going strong. I don't think I'll lose. We haven't. I've already had a few blizzards and we never like lost power or anything like that. Well, the BYG villages have hay bales. Not all of them. Some of them do, some of them don't. It kind of depends on if the geographical location makes sense for it. Um, so yeah, I don't like for example, like where is it? The Skyrus village probably won't. This village probably will have something similar. Ice storms. I don't think where I live it gets bad enough for that. So I think I should be all right. Yeah, we kind of just get like snow. We get a lot of snow, but it's not like anything terrible, thankfully. We've had some hail. Yeah, yeah, I've had that too. Hail is so like it's something else, y'all. For anyone that hasn't experienced hail. New Year is just hot here. Imagine having snow. Yeah, where I used to live, they didn't really get snow. Do that. Okay, something like that. That was fun unless there's a foot in it. You need a shovel. I totally get that. No, seriously. And we'll do that. Okay, and then that connects. And then I think I'm going to use acacia, stripped acacia wood for the flooring up here. Oh, I love how beautifully that blends in. That's cute. I love that. You know, yesterday, so I had a really fun day yesterday. I did a field study, and for anyone that does not know what that is, I mean, okay, it's like a field trip, but like more in depth because we went out into like, so basically we went to two geographical locations and then we had to take soil samples, plant surveying, and then we collected insects, and then we had to compare from the two geographical regions, like the soil and all that. It was really fun, but I was in the sun for, like direct sunlight from, let's see, I want to say it was like 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. So many hours in the sun. I got a really good tan, which I'm happy about because my Hispanic self just tans very well and I enjoy it. Actually, no, we'll just do chiseled. But you know, it was super fun. And I met some really fun people too. I feel like that's my favorite part of like field trips and field studies and whatnot is like you just kind of it's like a chance to meet new people. And every single time I always get like the lively party bus while everyone else's buses are just like dead and they don't talk to each other. Like we were all just like, okay, let's introduce yourself. Okay, let's talk. And then we just like talked for hours. And yeah, it was fun. Let's see. I'm liking that. And I think what I want to do is I actually kind of want to make the inside. It was super fun. You know, I had it was a blast. And then just it was fun getting to like collect data and record and take soil samples, soil pressure. We use these fun humidifier things. Just tons of cool science stuff that like I have not gotten to do and I've always wanted to do. Else is gonna get other blocks that aren't. Yes, it will. Yeah. You have to trust the process. I think every single time I build, that is my go-to saying. All right, and then I'll do this. Okay, I'm liking that. And then for the roof, I think what's kind of easy about some of the Adobe style stuff is that they don't necessarily have roofs. They're kind of just like flat. So it it makes it a bit easier. All right, and then what's this? Okay, and then add a little bit of that. You know, I'm so excited because I think after this stream I will be eligible for Twitch affiliate, which I am personally excited for. Yeah, right? Literally. I know, I'm really hyped. You know, I've been trying to work on promoting my social medias better. I have a TikTok now. It has like some fun like little ASMR like biome ASMRs, which I know don't make sense, but like it's like the ambience of the biomes. And then they're just like looped videos. They're fun though. And then yeah, and then I'm gonna be posting like when if someone like clips a part of the stream or I clip part of the stream, I'll probably be uploading those clips um there as well. It will spare. I add in block variation a little bit later. I did. I thought they looked really cool. They were really dope. Sarmeat does a great job. Yes, he does. Yeah, no, they are a fantastic team. They do a really good job at what they do. For Origin Realms Badlands update. See, I tried playing that. I don't know. I got bored quickly. I don't know if it was just me. I feel like I just get bored of Minecraft in general pretty quickly. Like, it's hard for me to play that. Like, it's hard for me to play Minecraft, which is sad because I'm a Minecraft developer, but it's true. It's hard for me to play with the stuff I make. I will say, just a heads up, people sending me stuff on Discord, I can't view it until the stream's over, so just kind of like a heads up. I won't be able to look at it right now, but I will when I can. Yeah. You know, I kind of want to do like a cool, with the roofs, I want them to be very earthy, if that makes sense. I sent the showcase I did. Okay, cool. Making them was still really cool though. Yeah. No, I know, I get it. That's just kind of how it be, the life of a developer. So difficult. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Liking this so far. I think it's cute. Definitely add some more dramatic stuff here. Yeah, that's good. All right. So I did see what Mojang mangroves look like now that it is more red. Yeah, I think that'll be really cool. I'm excited as well. All right. Sorry, I had to go grab my charger for my headset. It decided it wanted to die on me, even though I just charged it last night. But I guess I didn't charge it enough. Honestly, I don't even need my headphones because I don't really I don't even have most of the sound on for Minecraft anyways. It really was so inconsiderate of it. I feel like they will too. I agree. I think they'll look really cool. Ooh, this is cool. I'm liking this so far. You know, this is gonna be the fuck is your world not lagging with all the structure block thingies? Because I have a good computer. Because I have a computer that can handle it. And I'm also on Fabric, by the way. That makes a huge difference. I'm kidding. I'm just throwing shade. You know, I just have a I'm on Fabric to be honest, which shouldn't make as much as the difference as it should, but it really does. It really does make all the difference having Fabric. I think there's a difference for sure. Yeah. It's just how it be, I guess. This is cool. I'm liking this. This is dope. You know, I'm kind of just going for like a very earthy rock vibe. Almost kind of like imagine. Yes, BYG's mud is going to be removed. That I will say is that is coming. I'd say when you're imagining this village, kind of like imagine these are like carved from the rock, if that makes sense. That's why it kind of is like there's like a lot of rock on top because I want it to look carved. Like they carved it out of like boulders and shit. Because I feel like I don't know if anyone's ever seen like Montezuma's castle or there's some other like just like redwood like red rock stuff. Yeah, that's kind of like what I'm going for with this. Was one of my inspirations when I was doing some Googling earlier about like what kind of theme I wanted to go with. And then I think with the new, because I don't know if you guys know this, but for our Red Rock Valley or whatever the name, we changed the name, I'm pretty sure, but um, we're getting a new like our like the arches, like the Red Rock arches. Though like I kind of want it to like very everything to like fit that vibe, you know, like tons of rocks, boulders, earth. Forgot I still can't swear. Yes, no swear. It bleeps it out. Oh, hi, Corgi. You're suffering with them? Yeah, sounds about right. Let's see. And then I kind of want to, I feel like with this, I think what I'm going to do is definitely candles, candles, campfires, and torches. That's kind of like the vibe I'm thinking with. I literally have a bag of Doritos from Dorito Chip ASMR. And then I have, if you guys ever heard of Naked, it's like a smoothie. I have strawberry banana. It's what I've kind of been eating. And I just dropped the lid. The lid's gone. Where did the lid go? Okay, I found it. Okay, we're good. Found the lid. I was like, oh gosh, not right now. All right, and then I want to see just if there's any other lighting sources. I'm kind of digging right now. How has it already? Has it been almost an hour already? Honestly, like I hope you guys. I don't think you guys realize how long it takes me to build these villages. This is one building. Like, though I will say, I think it gets easier when you've actually kind of solidified your concept. Like right now, I'm very much experimenting with like what do I want kind of problem, and like it won't be that way. Like since we're kind of starting to figure out like, hey, we want this and not that. Yeah. Okay, that's good. I like that. I'm thinking about kind of making some kind of like crack in the ceiling right here, if that makes sense. Ooh, I like that. That's cool. Not the buy follower bot. Yeah, kind of just like a carved out and it creates like some natural lighting, you know? I know. I will. I have it saved. I will, I promise. I have to get to it though. Should I use candles for the lighting inside? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna use a mix of torches and candles. Um, Probably, yeah, for here, there's gonna be a lot of candles everywhere. Oh, I think this is so cute so far. I mean, obviously, still have to mix in the blocks, but just like this alone is like so cool to me. I don't know why. And then, so I think I'll do kind of like the Doritos nacho cheese. Okay. Put that. Mix in some terracotta here. Palo Verde pollen. I love that. Okay, that's good. They've got windows. Gotta make a staircase. Gotta make a staircase. Might use birch. Can see what it looks like. Eh, I don't know. Should we just use acacia? Because I know people wanted different colors. Should we just use acacia wood? Because I'm letting you know now, like we're not using birch and things like that because this biome doesn't have that. See, when it comes to building, see, there's a difference between, I guess, where there's a difference between regular building and then building with theme, and like you have to take into account the environment that it's going in. Like I'm not gonna go and put wood types that just physically don't match the climate, and there's not a lot of desert wood types right now, so like I think our options are baobab, acacia, palo verde, which doesn't actually have a wood type, which is just birch. Um, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like the only desert wood types we have, including vanilla. Just make it all dependrite, period. So yeah, I feel like birch. It's not, but its color isn't unique enough to be a color palette. It would just blend way too well into like these other planks. Like it just doesn't really, it wouldn't fit. I don't really like creating blocks that have two similar colors. It's not really, I don't really like to do that because it just kind of seems like a waste and it's clutter. Like of course IRL pen or IRL Palo Verde is going to be different from IRL Birch, but in terms of a game that has a color palette, you don't, it's just not really something I like to do. It's not how I like to design my mods. So yeah, I think we'll just work with Acacia. It's cute. I mean, it works. Yeah, see, I wouldn't put dark oak here because it doesn't match the climate. And yeah, that's just not really how I like to design. If you have like 8 blocks that are basically the same shade. Is that, and it's just like I just feel like it's boring. Like it's almost like a waste to do that, you know? I ran the new red architecture through my own and now I can't decide which version is best. Red sandstone does fit the climate. Ooh, that's true. Hold on, y'all. Red sandstone. Something like that. Yes, is we getting a yes? Yeah. Okay. You've got a keeper. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like this. This looks cute. And then we'll have some. I think it's brighter so it goes well. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, and I'd say they probably do that just because jungle color-wise matches desert, like it's white sand, like it matches better with this, but I wouldn't say realistically it was built. It looks more like something that was built when it's a different material. Yeah, I'm gonna remove this. I like that. Okay. So then got this cool little thing. Not sure how many more windows I want because we can just put candles and stuff everywhere. And I kind of want to, I have to like decide what kind of culture I necessarily want this. For beds, we're definitely going to use yellow, brown, and cyan. We're going to do, those are the 3 bed colors that we'll rotate through. Thinking maybe have like, because the homes, I guess they shouldn't have like any of the workstations. So you kind of have to be careful with that. Mm, for decor, you could put cacti in flower pots. That's true. Just other, I mean, there's plenty. We have plenty of desert plants. You know, where are they? Yeah, I've got plenty of little cacti plants to do. I might put aloe vera, some aloe vera too. And then I think I'm gonna do aloe vera, and then I'll do because I don't necessarily want to do that kind of cacti. Not something that could hurt them. So maybe where in the world are the firecracker? There they are. Some firecracker shrubs. Has sea pickles as decor. Yeah, I never really understood that personally. Let's see, and then can do like red sandstone for some of the like design stuff. Do a pot, flower pot, maybe warm ocean nearby. I guess. Yes. Cat. Oh, thank you for the follow, Water Doom 13. Hi, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Super appreciative. All right, so I think I'm really liking the prickly pear cactus in there. I think it looks cute. And then I'm gonna toss that. My inventory is like full of just building blocks right now. It's kind of ridiculous. There you go. Little candle. And then I think I'm gonna like put some beds. Like a bed there. Bed here. Maybe something like this instead. Because I don't want them to be like the same, you know? And then I think I'll do like a little this little we'll have like a little desk with some candles. Maybe this person's a reader. Cactus. We'll do a little baby cactus. Little mini one. Yeah, dead bushes too. Yeah, I'll make some variation. And then put sign of some stuff there. I think I can put those. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I can. Okay, not that. And then we'll do a dead bush. Couple dead bushes. And then maybe like one actual cactus in here. Okay, I'm liking that. That's cute so far. I like the inside. And then kind of want a bookshelf. I do like a baobab one. And then maybe like another couple candles here. Because baobab technically fits since it's a desert. It's like one of the only other desert wood types here. So we can incorporate some baobab into, and I think I might go ahead and do that right now in some of the places. It's kind of like some decor. Kind of show that like this is kind of being held up by these baobab platforms that are kind of scattered around. Right, and then all right, I'm liking this so far. I'm liking this. I think this looks really pretty. So yeah, you kind of like walk in, cute courtyard, look up over here. And for the top part, I'm thinking maybe kind of like, I don't really think there should be any beds in this area though. I don't feel like it's that kind of place. Hmm. Okay, it brightens it up a little bit. And then, let's see. I kind of want to do Baobab stuff here. No, Baobab. Ugh, swear. I might even change the door to be Baobab too. Definitely need... Oh, we need... I know what I'm missing as well. Do a crafting table. Candles. Alright. And do something like that. And Baobab stairs as like the seats. I always think these are so cute. It's my favorite thing to do. Little seating area. And I might actually incorporate... I don't think is a regular... I don't think a regular furnace is like an act is a site. I think it's just the blasts and the smokers. Pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Okay, good, good. We'll do some sandstone here. Maybe make it like a little chiseled. Maybe it's like their countertop space. Yeah, yeah. And maybe some sea pickles, like cups. Yeah, like some little, I don't know, little cups or something. And then, all right, like that. And then what I like to personally do is something I just kind of do as like someone from, I don't know, all the structures I've always ever made. Anytime I put a furnace, I always like to put some little charcoal in there. I feel like it's a neat little non-overpowered thing that if a player is stumbling upon and maybe they need to cook something real quick, they've got some charcoal in there. I don't know, I just think it's pretty cool. And then hmm, maybe I will, maybe like one bed here. Not cake. I don't think they make cake though. Oh, loot chests. That's what I'm missing. Duh. Alright, so that'll be where the loot chest is in that little part of the house. And then we'll put one more, since it's a medium house, and we'll put one more right there. So it'll be two loot areas. What's the light level in here? Because of new Mojang's light thing, I only have to worry about if the light level is less than 0. Like, if it's like 0, but it's okay for it to be a little bit darker now. Which I personally enjoy. I kind of like that change. Alright, cool. And then we're gonna go in and do some magic. Yeah, that change, for, especially as a builder, ugh, makes everything so much nicer. Okay, so I'm gonna do it slash set, no, slash set block, do dirt, and then left click, and then we're gonna do slash slash replace BYG red rock. So it's just called red red rock with BYG red rock, comma BYG red rock brick, comma, BYG cracked red rock bricks. And there we go. And I've got block variation. Cool, right? And then I think with the top section, I kind of want to keep it just stone. I think I'll just mix in some stuff here. I'm gonna use the Palo Verde log. Uh, Probably not for this build, but maybe for other ones. But probably not this one. All right. And look, everybody. We've made our first BYG home. Actually, I don't like this. This is not done. I needed some more details on the sides. What did I do? 2, 2, 2, 2. No, I think I did something. What did I do on this side? I always forget. It's more lighting on the outside. Yeah, I can put some on the sides. So I did 2, 2, and then 3, and then 1, and then 3. Okay. 3, then 1, then 3. Okay. Do that. Do that. But yeah, I can add some lighting here real quick. It's really, that's easy to do. Just some torches, honestly. All right, we got that. Cool, cool. Oh, this is pretty. I'm so happy how this turned out. This is cool. I'll definitely say I didn't know what I was gonna do for the roof at first, but I'm really liking this like very rocky, earthy overhang kind of thing. I'm really vibing with it. Here, and then we can do time set night. And this is kind of what it looks like from nighttime outside perspective. And then I think the roof is gonna be light level. Yeah, so this is pretty dark up here, which I'm not sure what if I really wanna make that. I don't know if I really wanna make the roof like anything special. I might not. I think I might leave it as is. Hmm. Because I just feel like putting any lighting up here is just gonna look unprofessional. And like it's just not gonna make sense. Okay, time set day. Okay, so we got that. So that's cool. Yay, we have our first area, and then I'm gonna go ahead and kind of like place down some so that I have in mind kind of something that I want. Where is it? That, that. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have some of the homes kind of use like more baobab stuff, and then some of the homes use more acacia stuff, and then kind of switch it up so that there's a little bit of variation in color for some of them. Okay. Adobe Temple 2. We'll do that later. What is this? A tannery, shepherd house, mason. Ooh, a mason. I kind of want to do mason. A mason sounds cool. We're gonna do that. And we're gonna use maybe this. Maybe. No promises. So, okay, got that going. We use some acacia log. I think this one's definitely gonna use more baobab though. Baobab. Yeah, it is the stone cutter. I'm like feeling oddly inspired to do that right now. So let's go ahead and do it. You could have a pile of clay. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be so generic because that's pretty much what all of the vanilla villages do. So I want to probably do something a little more unique. But yeah. Replace air, red sand. I haven't decided how big I want this to be yet. Probably a little bit bigger. Because I feel like I like to make the more important in the civilization. Like here, for example, we can go over here and say the library that has like the librarians in it. This is bigger and more grand than kind of the rest of the other professions, simply because in the Skyrus civilization and culture, they value that more. But I feel like in this society, they definitely value their masonries a lot more. Hence, because they have to make all of their cool homes. So I kind of want to make this one a little bit bigger than some of the other ones and make it a little bit more grand and have more, just more to it. So we're gonna start again, surprise, surprise, with red rock. And then I'm also gonna do some more terracotta in this one as well because they're stone cutters, so they're obviously skilled. And then of course like the chiseled. And I think actually I might do even honestly, I might look into more brick. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna go with my base out exterior as like kind of more refined, chiseled. While this has some more raw blocks in it, since this is the masonry, they should know not to have raw blocks, and they should know that like they want to chisel everything, of course. I don't know, it just makes sense to me. We'll do something like this. And that leaves me with 3. All right. And then yeah, I think what I do is if I make the base building kind of all that, I instead of like just having only terracotta, like I'll put some terracotta piles, but I want to put red rock piles that kind of showcase like, oh, like they're doing something, you know? Like they're doing something important over here. And I kind of want to go back to like the old Minecraft. It kind of reminds me of like the old Minecraft blacksmith slab. Something like that. And then this will be an upper platform. And I think I'm going to make this out of the terracotta. And then we'll do a brick design like that. I think that looks kind of cool. All right. And then I think what I'm gonna do is maybe like just regular baobab as the floor. I kind of like that as the floor. I think that looks cool. I like that kind of grayer color, but it's also natural. Yeah, I'm digging that. That looks cool. do something like this. Will you do a blacksmith? Um, I may. I probably will do a blacksmith. It probably won't be as grand, but I might. And sometimes I do reuse the same structure, but just kind of slightly change it. So that might be the case for the blacksmith. I don't always go and put every profession in every village. I know a lot of the vanilla villages do that, where like there's kind of like a chance you can find pretty much every profession. But in the BYG villages, I actually exclude certain professions that I don't personally fit the culture or region. Um, yeah, that's just kind of like how it is. Yeah, exactly. Like I just think certain cultures or like villages in these regions wouldn't do the same things. Um, like for most of them, I usually like the desert one, like this one doesn't get a butcher or things like that. Like they don't get like animals. They're gonna be a lot more agricultural based since they just didn't really have access to the same amount of animals. Yeah, exactly. Like no fishermen's for desert villages, things like that. All right, and then wall, and then I want a chiseled wall. Like that. That looks cool. I like that. Actually, I think I want to exclude it from that. Yeah. Keep that one more open. And then I will say one thing, fun fact, that I do universally apply to all my villages is cattail. And that's because cattail grows pretty much everywhere in the world. Um, and as long and deserts can have rivers and rivers can have cattail. So I usually don't I'm not too shy to put cat like thatch. Thatch is a very common like older time thing that was like used. So I'm gonna try it here and see if I like it because I really like this brown color. All right. I feel like I did something else because I didn't put. There we go. So it should be matching. And then I'm gonna go and put some more sand back here. And then some baobab right there. And I think that looks pretty cool. And I might go ahead and do this. Ooh, this is cool. I like that. That looks cute. Like just like a nice little interesting entrance. Ah, I like that. Yeah, I'm vibing with it. And then I think I'm gonna make this roof more like that roof instead. Well, this one isn't. Kind of give like a nice contrast. I love building with BYG blocks. That's the thing. As like when I'm doing like when I'm like deciding on the artwork or like what blocks I want to add, I'm like building is like the biggest thing. Building is my number one aspect, and it's like if I can't have good builds with it, I don't want it. And I can admit I've ran into the issue where I kind of like only want something just for building, but then I kind of have to take a step back and realize that that might not be what everybody else wants. And I have to find like a good middle ground for that. I like that. Like a nice little roof right there. Like a window right here. No, not a window right there. We'll do a window here, and then maybe a window here, and a window on the parallel end. And it always depends. Some of the like since this one's kind of more Like I want like this to be like almost guaranteed in a way. What I like to do is like for example, it's over here. I can show you with this village. Like I purposely wanted like a blacksmith kind of thing. So I made him his own home. And then a villager can spawn and like claim this. So like yeah. It's like kind of like I guess my technique to force uh so when the player generates the village, that profession will always kind of like if the profession generates, it's like because you know sometimes there'll be more professions than villagers, so then it's like you don't and sometimes you don't end up getting that profession in your village yet and you have to wait. That's kind of like my way of like trying to force it. So if a villager spawns here, they're almost guaranteed to instantly go here and grab it. So kind of helps with that. And then I think I'm gonna do kind of like a baobab like roof thing here. And then I kind of want to do for this something like that. Yeah, that's the thing is building villages is a lot different than just like building because there's a lot more factors you really have to like consider and think about to make sure that like everything kind of plays nicely together. There you go. I like that. That's cool. Looks different. I think I'm going to use acacia as the windows again. Oh, this is cute. I'm liking this so far. I like liking the thatch. I'm really liking that. I didn't think I would like it as much. And yeah, sometimes they do get stuck on things really easily and it could be really annoying. And actually, now that I think about it, I think I need to change these from to stairs. I don't actually think, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure villagers, their AI gets broken on like walking on slabs. So I think these need to be stairs. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and change that. Okay, I like that so far. It's cute. Okay, go. Village vanilla want where troughs. They're like everything trap. They literally trap foxes, chickens, pit. They literally trap everything. They're so annoying. But also at the same time, I actually use them when I want to trap something. Because for some reason they can walk in them, but they just can't walk out of them. So I just kind of take that to my advantage. So if I want to like capture a fox or something or like an animal that normally would run away, yeah. Is it still it's still snowing. Every time I look back, it seems to get progressively worse. This is a tall building. That's okay. Makes it cool. I feel like when it comes to the desert villages, I kind of want people looking up in a way. Like I kind of like that like grand um Adobe style where it's very built up. I think it's cool. All right, and then I'm gonna do my red rock at the top. Red rock stairs. We'll do walls too. Might add some more variation to it. Do 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 do. Getting the roof made. I love how it always looks really goofy when I'm like starting out making it. Exactly. Trust the process. Literally, like, I might that would have to be like a sticker or something. Trust the process. AOC wall. See, like this already looks so much better. And I like I took so if it doesn't look goofy, there's usually something wrong. Exactly. It's like you always have to start off with something bad and then it makes something better. Let's see. It's too bad. I'm trying to like chalk, but I get very concentrated when I'm building. Ooh, I'm liking these walls. Adding some kind of cool drip effect. Okay, I'm liking this, liking this. And then let's see. Something like that. All right. Get the bill. Per. Ooh. Oh, this is so cool looking. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the base terracotta. Okay, so I got some terracotta, and then we're gonna do our world gen magic. / replace. BYG red stone. Red rock bricks with BYG red rock bricks, comma, BYG, cracked bedrock bricks. Okay. And then I need to make this side not as flat. So I'm probably gonna add in some little chiseled decor. Chiseled. Do do do. Oh, okay. Okay. That's fine. I like that. Torch. Okay, that's definitely not how you spell torch. Okay. But I like that. It's cute. Gives it something else, something different. And then I feel like new pot. We'll do a flower pot. And then our candles. So I'll have like a few of them have like candles on them, but then this one will have like a flower pot. All right. And I'll do a golden spined cactus actually. Yeah, something different. Something for the ghouls to party to. Okay. Okay, okay. And then we're gonna do some no, just red rock. There you go. So it's kind of like a little pile of that, and then terracotta. What is this, yellow? So maybe I'll put like some clay. Okay, and then a stone cutter. That's cute. Maybe lantern instead of torch into the thatch. The only thing is that this culture isn't really sophisticated enough for a lantern. They haven't really figured that out. But when I just did this, that just gave me the idea to place it here instead. So I totally agree. But I'll go and place it over here instead. But we can't use any lanterns because that's just kind of a bit too technologically advanced for like this culture and like civilization that I'm like doing for the village. So yeah, that's just, I don't know, it's just kind of like my thinking, I guess. I mean, they don't really seem to do metal. Lanterns require like welding. And they don't really seem to, I don't know. Just in my mind, I don't really picture them doing that. So, hmm. Something like that. It's cute. Little path up here. Then do the what would we do? The sandstone, red sandstone as the stairs. Okay, I like that. It's cute. And then maybe some acacia. And we'll do a bed. We'll do a yellow bed. And then some baobab decorations. Yeah, okay. Alright, then we'll need some candles in here. And then put a chest downstairs. We'll do maybe like one sea pickle here. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Oh, here, wait. Baobab. Got that. Yeah, a little table. Yeah, okay, I like that. It's good. And then maybe like no, I don't like that. Move it over one. There we go. Okay. I like this. I think this is cute. Roof's a bit boring though. Red rock. Okay, there you go. There, the roof's a little bit more interesting. All right. They can walk out, walk in, do their thing, yada yada yada. Just put one right there. Yeah, I'm gonna do that instead. It's fine. Oh, look at that. That's cute. I'm obsessed. Yeah, this is cute. I love it. Right. And then just kind of adding in some little detailing that I want. Wow. I love it. I'm proud. It's cute. It's been fun working with this like new style. I don't normally do a lot of deserty styles, but I'm really digging this one so far. Just based off of the two that we've done. All right. That's good. Let's see. Yeah, okay. And then let's do a time set night look. This is what it looks like in the dark. Yeah, I do. I agree. I agree, Manos of Fate. I think the thatch is really adding to it, and I'm gonna incorporate it in more of the builds. I'll have a few builds that are still mostly like all stone, but I'm liking this mix of wood, the baobab, the thatch. I think the color palette is starting to form itself the more I build with it, and the more we make like slight alterations. Um, like so far, I honestly really love this palette that like it's been made. This is really good. I'm happy. Okay, let's work on another one. Man, it is still snowing out there. How am I supposed to get dinner, y'all? I'm hungry. I have my Doritos. I always have my Doritos to fall back on. I have to turn a light on. It's getting like dark out because it's snowing so much. And it's supposed to snow all day tomorrow. You gotta make your own. I live in a college dorm. I can't make my own food. I ain't got nothing here but like Reese's, candy, and yeah. Actually, I think I do have pizza I could warm up. Eat healthy. Doritos ain't food. Doritos are a food if I believe them to be a food. Alright, I have to grab a water bottle. I'm thirsty, and I need to grab my nasal spray because I can't breathe. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Your allergy. Yeah, I also I have a deviated septum, which is kind of like basically means like a part of the inside of my bone is kind of like tilted a bit to a certain direction. Fun fact, I can kind of twist it back and forth to whichever nostril I want to breathe more out of. Um, but it just kind of like it clogs my nose up even worse than normal. So I just have to constantly use allergy like stuff to get away all of the buildup because it gets really bad really fast. And then yeah, the bendy middle part. It's bad. Like I remember one time I woke up in the middle of the night and I just like I couldn't breathe through my nose like at all, and I was like breathing through my mouth, and it was really scary. Right. Cheers. I have a Dorito in my I'm gonna eat a Dorito. So mm, that's too good. Let's get the bell. Her. Okay. Library, Fletcher House, a temple as well. This was the tannery. Dorito. Shepherd House. That was the Weaponsmith. The Cartographer House. Fisher, we're not doing a fisherman. Butcher Shop, we're not doing a butcher shop. Animal Pen, we're not doing animal pens because they're going to be farmers. Armor, maybe. I make like a blacksmith, and I think he's going to have copper. Kind of like, not obviously bronze is like a mix of, I think it's a mix of iron. Is bronze a mixture of iron and copper? Am I crazy? Because there was the Stone Age and then there was the Bronze Age, which is like where they learned to make really like horrible, cheap, like weapons, and that was it. Oh, random history, random history. Okay, maybe I'll work on the farms. I think they're gonna be like aloe vera farmers. I think that'd be kind of cool. Like they grow like aloe vera, and then that I'll probably put that in like a lot of their loot as well. Okay, let's see. So aloe vera. Anything else I want them to grow? Mm, hmm. Firecracker's not really helpful. Mm, Maybe they'll grow some aloe vera and then maybe some like, because wheat's also kind of one of those things you can generally grow in most climates. I think once I do the update that adds corn, I think I'm gonna go back and replace the wheat with corn. See, were these the farms? No, these were the farms, I'm pretty sure. Something like that over here. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, this can be placed only on like sand, but then we'll have some farmland. Not our lush farmland. Okay. Um, we'll probably use our Palo Vera wood. Yeah, Palo Vera. And then thatch. And then Baobab. And then torches. So we'll start with like maybe just like a regular farm. Feeling like kind of like what I kind of want to do is have like, I guess I need water too. That'd be probably helpful. Can I have like multiple little circles in a way? Something like that. But I want them to branch off of each other. It's like, there you go. That's kind of like farm. I know it looks weird, but and then we'll have like every other patch kind of variate between them. So it'll be mostly farmland with a bit of aloe vera patches too. What if some of the what if the Palo Verde logs? I wouldn't really do. I think I wouldn't mix it because I don't really think they blend that well together, to be honest. The log and the strip kind of just look too set. They don't look similar enough to kind of be a palette. So I wouldn't really do that. But I might make like one where the whole thing is stripped and then one where the whole thing's not stripped, but I wouldn't mix them. Okay, and then maybe we'll do like that. Well, we don't need thatch for that, to be honest. Slat. There's something like that. And then something like that. Those will kind of be like the two main entrances, quote unquote. I have one right there. One right here. And then it'll be like semi-shaded, if that makes sense. Like not completely, but a little bit. Like there'll be some shady parts for the farmers, so they don't overheat in the desert. It's not what I meant to do. Right, do that. Something like this. This is cute so far. I mean, obviously this part specifically doesn't look the best, but yeah, yeah. And then we'll do some like torches. Time set night. No, that's not night. There we go. Oh, this is cute. I love this. I'm obsessed. Time set day. And I think I might make a cattail farm. Like, like one of the farms will be like all about cattail, and we'll just have a bunch of cattail in it. I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh no, I meant like cause I'll have one variation, two variation, three variation. Yeah, like a separate farm. So it'll be one of the other two variations. Yeah. And then we'll just kind of we'll just do a little bit of random growth to these. Would beetroots fit? Um, Probably not. I personally just want, uh, when it comes to the farming for this culture, I'm just thinking more they're wheat, but then once corn is added, I'm gonna replace it with wheat and corn, and then they're gonna grow aloe vera and cattail. So I want this village to kind of grow some more unconventional crops or like some more BYG specific ones. Just because I think it would be cool if they did that. Because I feel like a lot of the farms kind of just grow the generic crops, but since we've added in this new desert crop and cattail's now a crop now, I want to start implementing those into the other villages slowly so that players aren't just stumbling across the same five crops, so that there's some good variation. Okay, and then I think I'll start with where is it? Dude. I think I'm gonna do this one as like the cattail farm now. So this one's actually gonna be a little bit different because I need the water. So we're actually gonna do kind of something like this. Replace air, dirt, right? And then we're gonna go, or actually this would be sand. I lied. This would be sand because this is a rock. So let's place air, or no, just red sand now. Or replace dirt, red sand. My bad. There we go. Would there be some kind of swamp village of some kind? Yeah, I'm working on one. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with it yet because I don't want to make everything kind of like water bound because of the new world height changes. I can't guarantee it's going to be water bound. So I kind of have to find some good in between of like, if it were on the water, it wouldn't look horrible, but you know, So we'll have this. And we'll get our cattails. And maybe some lily pad. Or actually, we'll put like a little like cut in between them in a way. All kind of be. Well, that's not supposed to happen. So I guess that might be a bug. They're not supposed to do that. That is probably a bug that I will have to bring up with Corgi. Corgi, if you're watching, there's a bug with the cattails. But it's okay, I guess. And I'm just gonna have them kind of be growing a bit already. Yeah, cattails can grow in pretty much any climate that has water. The Nile River is kind of a good example. Egypt. Oh, that looks cool. I like this. Wonder, can I do that? And then make it grow more. It'd be kind of nice if they did. Actually, to be honest, I don't want them to because I feel like mine are way better. That's so mean to say. I'm so sorry. Um, I like just really like the ones I made, and I would hate to remove them. Like, I spent a lot of time working on these, and I just would kind of be really annoyed if they added it. Because I know their cattails would not look like this. And I love the way my cattails look. Oh my god, this is so cute. Just remember to be like different species. I mean, that's true. I'm thinking about adding to some of the swamp biomes a glowtail, which is going to be like a cattail, but these 3D bull parts are going to be like have an animated glowing texture, and then they'll emit like kind of like firefly particles from them to kind of add to like biome swamp ambience kind of thing. Just an idea though. Nothing solidified. So I thought it was like, oh, that kind of sounds cute. For a cave biome. You know me. No cave biomes for BYG. Alright, let's get the bill. Pow. Oh my gosh, it is just getting more and more snowy. Pleek. I'm hungry. I wanted to go get dinner or some stuff. And I'm so mad right now. Honestly, it's just like where I'm living, because I'm living in like student housing because I go to college, but can you like order in? To be honest, I can't because where I'm located, they don't really do like Uber Eats and stuff like that just because of like where I live on like a college campus, so like there's just some reason they don't do that. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it's kind of just how it be, I guess. Yeah, it's annoying. And then like we have the little robot delivery things, if you guys have ever heard of them. They're really cute. Robot delivery, so it's these little robot drones that go and deliver food to you. They're mostly on college campuses just because like they can't go that far. So like they can do remote stuff. But they're so cute because they'll get stuck in the snow. Like they'll get like wholeheartedly stuck in it, and then they'll like in their little robot voice they'll be like, help, help, help. And then like if you help them, they'll like kind of they'll literally turn around, look at you and go, thank you, and then start trying to get away. It's so cute. Like it is the most adorable thing I've like ever seen. I help so many of them. Because some areas get like salted or like get the snow cleaned off of them, but some of the areas don't. So they always get stuck in certain parts of the campus, and when I'm walking around, I am like obligated to help them because they're so cute. I just think they're adorable. So 1400. Cute. Cattail farm. Loving it. You know, I don't think my place does, like where I live, I don't think they also use salt anymore because it's not environmentally friendly. Oh, the wonders of modern technology. Slowly realizing the things that we do are not very good for the environment and public health. Okay, okay, I'm liking I like this. This is cute. This is good. How long have I been streaming? Does it I know it always tells you guys, but it never tells me. 2 hours? It's been 2 hours? Oh my gosh. It's felt like maybe I like it's felt like one to me. Like I know it's been definitely been 1 hour, but two? Ooh, was not expecting two. It does take a long time to build, and I literally built four things. We built one home, we built a stone cutting person, and two farms. That's insane. All right, so I think what I'll do is, I think I'll make one more smaller farm variation of like the regular farm. And I think that one I'm just gonna do wheat in. Still a faster builder than me. I mean, you said it, not me. Okay. You said it, not me, so I know I'm obsessed with these. These are cute. I don't know, Cash, if like you've been watching or like you just joined, but did you see these other ones? I thought these looked really good. Oh, you joined? Okay, yeah. You know. Hold on, wait. No, we're gonna go back and look at them. You have to look at them now. Look at that, right? And then this one. There's like a courtyard area that kind of like peeks out. Okay, now we're good. Then we've got our farms. I'm really excited about aloe vera. I love this stuff. This is so cool. I was so excited to add this. I was like, aloe vera, yes. Yeah. I also just like I was like the way I like kind of imagined these people, whoever these villagers that inhabit here. I imagine they don't have like access, I guess, to like making glass yet, or like maybe they're just not good at it. So they kind of they don't have glass windows. I don't know. That was my thought process. Is it bad? Already looks like corn. I promise you, the corn won't look anything like this. Corn's gonna be a lot more orange. Like, corn looks so different from aloe vera. I promise, it will. I'm still obsessing over this cattail farm. I don't know what it is about it. I like the busyness. The busyness of all the, like, cattail buds kind of sticking out everywhere. I think it's fun. All right, and then let's see. We'll make our last little farms. There we go. And this will just be wheat, but then when I add corn, it'll have corn too. We'll just do like something like that. Something smaller. Okay, okay. Cute. So we've got our farms. 1, 2, 3. So got a little farm, medium farm, big farm. And then obviously that they're a little bit different each. Which is what I like. I like that they're like that. Okay. Alright, so I think, let's see, what do I... And I think I'll probably try and stream more this weekend as well. And maybe we can kind of keep working on this village on live stream. Because we gotta still make all the homes, smalls and medium. Some more small and some more medium homes. And then the rest of the professions, which I'm probably only, honestly, I feel like this town's not gonna have a ton of professions. But I also want to redo the roads because they're kind of basic. They don't really have that much block variation. And then I want to redo, I don't like these two. I don't like these two. I love this one. I think this one's super cute. How it's kind of got like a little marketplace going on, but that's about it. And then I want to teach you guys all about jigsaw blocks because jigsaws are so fun and so difficult and so annoying, but I want to like kind of teach you guys about them and like what all this means and like what it can do. It's pretty self-explanatory, but it can get a little overwhelming sometimes. Exactly, a suffer together moment. Because, yeah, sometimes it can be a little bit confusing. But essentially, the reason I think they're called jigsaws is because they fit together like a puzzle. So that's all I will say on that is like how villages get built is it's like a puzzle piece almost. So this is our starting puzzle piece. And then each jigsaw kind of puts together another piece of that. Did you make new meeting points? No, these aren't new. These are old. I'm gonna make some new ones. Probably next stream. These ones are old ones from the original Red Rock Village, but I like that one, but I don't like these two, so we're gonna remake them and kind of make them match this vibe a lot more. And I'll probably actually redo that one a little bit because I want to add the thatch to it. Oh, I'm obsessed with this cattail thatch. Patting myself on the shoulder for that one. But yeah, if anyone has like any questions they want to ask, I recently, I don't know if you're in our Discord, I posted the official Oh the Bountiful Trello page, which has like all of our upcoming work. Actually, it doesn't have all of it. Are you planning on making this like the center? Like, are you also planning on making like a centerpiece building for this village, like some of the others? When you say centerpiece building, do you mean like because these are called these are centerpieces. They're called town meetings. So in the code, these are centerpieces. Like this is always the center of the village. So when you mean centerpiece, do you mean like one building that's like stands out among the others? Like one building that's a bit better than the other buildings? Okay, so that's okay, yeah. So what I was talking about is how like I kind of what I like to do with the villages is we like make the more grander structures on their kind of culture. So because this is, by the way, for anyone that's looking, here's a look at the Weeping Witch Hazel Village, aka the Salem Village. And so like because they're like a Salem witch trial, they're about religion, their main centerpiece is obviously going to be a church, which has like the brewing stands in it and all that, because that's like just what the churches always have in them. To be honest, we do the oak because we have spruce on the inside. I personally think it's fine. I don't mind the brighter contrast actually. And it works well because the spruce on the inside's a lot nicer than on the outside. Like we've tried flipping them, it doesn't really look right. But anyways, Cash, to answer your question, the center kind of more centerpiece stuff is their stone cutting. So this is like one of the stone cutting homes, but then there's gonna be like a bit of a larger one since they're kind of all since like all the homes are like very like stone related and like carving. I'd say stone cutting is like this civilization's major like thing that they like to do. So there's gonna be like that and then like a bigger one. For anyone wondering, this kind of village's major thing is their temples, which is why there's four temples, two of them being there, two of them being here. Um, so yeah. Oh, and then I wanted to show you guys just real quick. Library. That's cool. I showed this on in media a little bit ago, I think. But here is like kind of an individual structure that's gonna spawn in the prairie biome. This is the little house on the prairie, and I'm gonna work on getting like a kind of like a challenge advancement where if you find the structure, you'll get like an advancement called the little house on the prairie because it's a little house and it's in the prairie. If you don't know what Little House on the Prairie is, then you should probably go know what that is because that's like one of the most classic books of all time. Yeah, the book. It's like a cute little reference. I love those books. I actually have like all of them. Yeah, I have all the Little House on the Prairie books. I loved them growing up. So yeah, obviously there's no interior, but just kind of a look at something I was working on earlier. I really wanted to, because this was in the original 1.12 BYG, and I really wanted to bring that back. And like obviously new light. And then they'll have bunnies in here. Like there'll be rabbits that'll spawn. Because prairies are most known for their rabbits. So you can a little rabbit farm. And I thought it'd be cute. But yeah. Alright. Well, let's see. Yeah, I remember we made sheep pen. Yeah, we did ink the sheep pens with that. And then I think definitely one of the villages I want to work on is a Dacite Ridges village. That but more incorporates the dacite wood along, and then it'll use like holly and stuff like that. I think they'll be really fun. And that one's gonna be more like a very, I don't know how to, like a fortress looking village. Like it'll be very like cut. Like it's gonna look almost like a castle in a way, but in a village. I know it sounds confusing, but it'll make sense. It'll be cool. I like kind of like dwarves too. Like I feel like any like when I think of like the Dacite Ridges and I think of like just the fact that like this very unique precious white stone, I think of like mining dwarves almost in a way. So might do some of like kind of like dwarven kind of inspired village for that, which I think will be cool. But anyways, okay, on that note, I'm going to end the stream here for the day. It was so much fun. I had a ton of fun So thank you everybody who tuned in, and hopefully I'll be able to stream more this weekend. So, yes. On that note, thank you for stopping by, everybody. And I'm going to call it Dunzo. Bye!